We are getting advice on what to have in stock from the World Wine Guys, Mike DeSimone and Jeff Jensen. They are the authors of the new book, Wines of California. Thanks so much for coming.
Thanks for having us. We're thrilled to be here.
I love this idea. You fancy up the takeout if you have a little glass of wine poured with it.
You know, just because you're having takeout food doesn't mean you have to not drink a good wine with it or drink a beer, you know, or a Coke or a soda. But the thing is that, you know, wine does kind of fancy up takeout food. So why not order some takeout food, get out some nice plates.
Yeah, we fancy it up a little bit more. We actually put it, like, we don't eat it out of the containers. You put it on a real dish, wine glasses.
But you've got real accessible stuff, and we've got such great takeout in the Chicago area. So let's start with a gourmet burger, and this will definitely look good on a plate for sure.
So that is a burger from Kuma's Corner, and that's their original burger. So there's a lot going on in there. You've got a burger, you've got a fried egg, you've got bacon, you've got cheese, and we wanted like a really...
Don't forget those potato chip French fries.
The potato chip French fries, and we wanted a really nice earthy red to go with that. So
something stronger with all those flavors?
Exactly. So we chose a Chinon. Chinon's a sub-region within France's Loire Valley. It's Cabernet Franc, so it's like a rich, robust, a little bit peppery red, but it's also got some light and fruity qualities to it as well.
And the Loire Valley is absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's one of the nicest places to visit in France.
Ooh, that's nice.
Right?
Yeah.
And it finishes with a little kick, too, which is nice.
Exactly. So that's going to work with all the different flavors in there.
And what is the price point on something like this? When you hear a French wine, you think, oh, no, this is out of my range.
We didn't actually bring price points today, but these wines are all very affordable. I mean, and, you know, let's face it, you don't want to break the bank, you know, with buying wine. So all of these wines that we're having today are... this one is the exception. This is about 30, 35. Everything else is under about 20.
Loire Valley wines are very, very approachable and accessible.
Definitely,
All right, so the next is a favorite of everyone. Adult and child alike, some fried chicken.
Fried chicken, that's right. So
with Pinot Grigio, so here, try this.
So this is Barone Fini Pinot Grigio from northern Italy. And actually, the family that makes this has been making wine since 1457. So it's an old, noble tradition.
Oh, that's nice.
It's nice, right?
Everyone loves a Chardonnay and a white. I happen to be a Pinot Grigio fan. I just think...
I like this. It's nice and crisp. And this one's about $20, too, so it's a really good price as well.
Perfect. Yeah, crispy with your crispy fried chicken.
Exactly.
Okay, and then everyone, especially if you have family coming in over the holidays, you have to get a deep dish pizza. You have to show off Chicago's finest.
That's right.
You know, whether you're a Gino's, a Uno's, or, you know, wherever you get your deep dish pizza from, the Calling Pinot Noir is a beautiful Pinot Noir from California. And it's actually a really nice, fruity, but earthy with a little bit of spice. Taste this one. This one's really, really pretty.
And this is from Russian River, which is one of the finest growing areas for Pinot Noir in the United States.
And you may know Jim Nance, the sportscaster. This is one of his projects with a gentleman named Peter Deutsch back in New York City.
Oh, that is lovely.
Is that nice?
A Pinot Noir has such a nice finish. It is elegant.
And you know, that's heavy enough to stand up to like all the crust in the deep dish and the fattiness of the cheese, but it's bright enough to go with the tomato sauce.
Right, and some of them, if you don't choose wisely, tend to taste a little bland.
Right,
so this one is a good one. Okay, so we're moving on to some Mexican food,
move on to some Mexican. And here, Mike, why don't you try that one and talk about this one?
All right. Okay, so this is the Crossing Sauvignon Blanc from Marlborough, New Zealand. So this is going to be
with all of those great spicy flavors.
Exactly. Yeah, you've got tropical fruit and a little bit of lemongrass flavor in here. So that actually will kind of like cut the spice of the Mexican.
Oh, good idea.
So
okay, so that offsets that.
And these are chicken flautas, so they're a little bit spicy. There's some salsa verde. Really, really nice.
Oh, this one has a very strong flavor, fragrance to it. It's very good.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's aromatic.
Now, you always have to save some room for dessert.
Yes, we do.
I think
it's a favorite part of the meal.
Exactly. And this is a 10-year-old 20 port. So this is from Portugal, from the Oporto region. This is called Grams. It's 10 years old, and it's the Symington family makes these wines. And 20 ports can be 10, 20, 30, or 40 years old. And this one's actually very affordable, about $30, $35.
Right, but see, you're not going to go through that like you would the wine. You're just sipping it with your dessert.
You can sip that, and that will actually keep for a month in the refrigerator, just like that. You just put the cork right back in.
So the final with the dessert, the port.
nice nutty flavors.
Not too sweet. Yeah, that is fabulous. Well, some great choices and some great food choices in Chicago's favorites. If you want more advice or information on Mike and Jeff's book, you can visit theworldwineguys.com, and we'll certainly have a link on our webpage as well. And you can watch the segment again if you are planning to order out to make things easy for yourself and see which wines will go with some of your favorite foods. All of that will be at WGNTV.com/midday.